This week's PGA Championship at Aronimink might be the hardest major to predict in years, and I've got three key stories coming out of the event. Firstly, a bit of background on the course. Aronimink will host a men's major tournament for only the second time in its history this weekend. The club was founded in 1896, and according to legend, the name comes from the chief of the Lenape tribe who lived on the lands as at the time of inception. In 1926, the course purchased some land in Pennsylvania and they got legendary Scottish course designer Donald Ross to come in and apply his own vision to the grounds. This is the guy who designed Pinehurst No. 2. Several iterations happened throughout the course over the years, but importantly, in 2018, they redesigned the course again to get it in line with Donald's vision. Wider fairways, the removal of fairway trees, the inclusion of more greenside bunkers and an enlargement of the greens themselves. 18 new tee boxes were included, and importantly, 3 out of the 4 par 3s are over 200 yards, which means accuracy over larger distances. 4 par 3s is going to be very important. Story number 1. Because the Masters is held at the same course every year, we've got a significant amount of data to allow us to try and predict high performance at Augusta. However, only 3 professional men's tournaments have been held at Aronimink over the last 20 years, 2010 and 2011 AT&T, and then the 2018 BMW Championship. One player stands out. Justin Rose won in 2010 and then lost in a playoff to Keegan Bradley in 2018. He has also won his only major to date in Pennsylvania in Marion in 2013, and therefore the grounds might be quite special for Justin. The key thing is going to be whether he can get his new McLaren irons under control after a poor recent couple of events. Interestingly, 2 other active players shot the course record of 62 and 8 under at Aronimink in 2018. Tommy Fleetwood shot 62 twice in 2018. He had a really poor Thursday, which meant that he wasn't in contention for the tournament. The other player who knows his way around this course quite well is Rory McIlroy, who also shot a 62 in 2018. Story 2. This honestly feels like the first time since Tiger and Phil that we've got 2 kings at the top of the tree. There are a couple of princes floating around, but Rory and Scotty have won 4 out of the last 5 and 5 out of the last 9 majors. These are still the key guys to beat. Victory for Scotty would mean he would be the first player to defend his PGA title since Brooks in 2018-19. And he has also finished runner-up in his last 3 starts, which means his form is impeccable. Regarding Rory, given he's already won the PGA Championship twice in 2012 and 2014, this wouldn't count towards his 2-time Grand Slam goal. We'll need to win the Open at Royal Birkdale, as well as the US Open at Shinnecock. But given his dominance in Augusta, especially on day 1 and 2 this year, has Rory unlocked the freedom to dominate in all majors moving forward? 3. A crazy amount of press surrounded Rory McIlroy and his elusive green jacket for the career Grand Slam for the last 11 years. But there is one player in the field this week who has the opportunity to match that and become the 7th player to achieve a career Grand Slam. That player is Jordan Spieth. Now, his recent form isn't excellent, and he probably isn't in the run of his life to get this over the line, but this will be his 10th opportunity to win the career Grand Slam at the PGA Championship. Does he have the ability to do it? Yes. Will he do it? Probably not. Now, these are the 3 key stories going into the week. But if you follow along, tomorrow I'm going to upload a video that's going to tell you exactly who is going to win. Don't forget, I already predicted the Masters winner last month. See you tomorrow.